Well, good evening. Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome. I want to say thank you for taking time to come and join me this morning. I have got some great information for you. This is Stephen Smith, and this is my 2020 vision for 2020. I tell you what, I have some fabulous news for you, and I want to start by thanking Rachel Johnson and Manny Laverty, who are part of our team that I'm going to be talking to you about tonight, because we have some 2020 vision. And I'm going to share it with you right now. I just want to tell you, I'm going to start with this. I've been kind of building up to it, but this is the news. We, LWN, or you can call it the LWN, Live with Nature Foundation. We're just going to kind of refer to it as the LWN Foundation, are a registered nonprofit organization, a corporation licensed in the state of Florida. That is my biggest Christmas present. I thought about sharing that at Christmas time, but you know what? I didn't do it at Christmas time. I'm doing it right here, right now, because tomorrow is a brand new year, and we're going to go into it with our guns a-blazing, as they say. I have 2020 vision, and I want to share that with you now. I'll tell you this. We are officially a nonprofit foundation. We are registered by the state of Florida, and we are going to be submitting our 501c3 documentation so that we are a tax-exempt foundation that is going to be here to help other people. That's what this is about. I want to let you know that I was built by God to be his servant. Okay, and that the LWN Live with Nature Foundation will be the vehicle for me to serve others in such a powerful way. I'm going to outline to you how that is. See, God's my bus driver, and he is in me, and he's an expression of me, and through me, we will spread the word of hope, and we will be a beacon of light in the darkness. That's what this is. It's about being light in the dark places. It's about, if you've been watching me sharing the dark moments of my life, which I have drawn strength from to be stronger and start sharing my story, and now have a national or international foundation. That's what we are going to be, an international concern, because we're going to help people all over the world. Now, I want to read this to you. I just wrote this morning, okay? What is hope? You'll see this on my website, by the way. Welcome to you, Melissa Osborne. Thank you so very much. And I did also want to say, Adam Shelton, thank you so very much for joining me, as well as Manny Laverty, Rachel Johnson, Derek Coleman. Thank you so very much. Okay, so here we go. What is hope? Okay? Hope rises from the phoenix of the ashes of broken dreams. It is from our darkest, most painful moments that empower us to have the highest moments possible in life and the best quality of living. I've fallen before, and now I rise from the ashes, and I will achieve a higher level of consciousness because of the strength from my past experiences. I'm built to serve other people, and I'm here to share my story about how to inspire people who inspire others, that they overcome the obstacles that they've experienced in their life, and that they will break through the barriers that used to hold them back, and that they will release the self-limiting thinking. That's what I did. And that's why I can sit here right now and share this information with you. It's so unbelievable. God will answer our prayers so much, maybe different than what we envisioned, and that's what he's done for me. So, you know, as a child, I was told by many people that I was a follower and that I wasn't a leader, that I was a dreamer, and that I wasn't being very realistic. Well, my awareness tells me today that I had adopted those particular philosophies as the rule for my life. Well, it became part of my belief system or my moral code because I owned that. And so I committed myself to falling into line just like everybody else and follow that leader, whoever he was, whatever sounded good, whatever I thought I was supposed to do at the time, right? Well, today it's different though, okay? I don't live my life based on the opinion of other people anymore, okay? I don't adopt their concept of what they think I am. I'm adopting the concept of who I know I am because I have found myself. Now, I am a dreamer. And I don't allow other people to tell my story for me. I tell my own story these days. All right? So I'm a dreamer, but that's okay. To achieve my dreams and goals, it took a lot of work, and it will continue to always take a lot of work. It takes consistency, it takes determination, it takes dedication, and it takes visualization of our goals already achieved to make them happen in our lives. It's not an easy thing. It takes a lot of work. It does. And I now embrace my being and my purpose, and I'm passionately doing my best to honor my higher power, whom I call God, in every single thing that I do. And that's where it is. Life begins when you start living. Now, that's the name of the upcoming book that I'm writing, and it's also my Facebook private group. And if you want to be a part of that, please send us a request. And be a part of a dynamic group of people that are there to support each other and help each other, okay? It's really cool group, and it's dynamic people, and we need people like yourself to be involved, to help share your experiences and your strength and your hope with other people. And if we even only touch one person, that person might touch somebody else. And it will just go from there. But we're going to touch a lot more than just one person, I promise you. And Isaac, thank you for joining this morning. It's evening. It's 6:30 Eastern or 6:45 or whatever it is. Okay, so now daily, what I do to continue to achieve my dreams and goals is it's through a routine that I do. Okay, this routine, I get up early. That's the first thing I do, is that I thank God for having another day, another opportunity to be able to share my life and experiences with, to be able to do the best I possibly can in my life, and just thank Him for being alive. Because there was a lot of days that I wished that I wasn't alive. I was not happy with myself. But you know what? I got over that. I got over feeling sorry for myself. And now I'm feeling, it's not a huge ego, but I'm proud of myself for what I'm doing. You know why? Because I know that I'm doing God's work, and I know that I'm doing as much as I can to help my neighbors or my friends, and making connections all throughout the universe. And I've made some great friends as a result of doing these videos. It's so cool. So I created, what happened is I also was repeating my affirmations. And I do that, okay? I have a regular broadcast, Affirmation Monday. We repeat our affirmations. We reinforce the positive things that we want to see happen in our lives. And I've been repeating some of these things for a very long time, for years. And I visualize these intentions as already manifested and true. And today, it is happening. It's manifested. I have this foundation now. And now we're going to go out and we're going to help a lot of people. So it's a comprehensive platform of information to provide for your well-being, to a connection to nature, to a connection to source, and connection to community. And it offers healing through nature. We offer jobs, and the profits of the corporation are just simply going to be used through philanthropy efforts to help disadvantaged individuals who desire that they want to improve their life too. So for many years, I dreamed that I would never get to this point in my particular life. I didn't see that for myself. I really didn't envision this a long time ago. I had no idea until a few years ago, though. Then I envisioned what I'm doing and what I'm sharing today. So it all started with a dream. And that's where everything starts, is with a thought. With a dream, with a goal. And then you have to actually take action on that to start manifesting it. And so if you're a dreamer, I want you to keep on dreaming. And I want you to dream big. I don't want you to just give up on your dreams. Sometimes we stumble, sometimes we fall, but we need to get back up and keep on pushing, because you know what? There is light at the end of that dark tunnel of life. There is. And I'm here. I'm a proof of it. And so we want to help people improve their lives and give them as high a quality of lifestyle as we possibly can. Like I say, I didn't envision it. I encourage you to dream, and to dream big. We may feel that we're unworthy. We may feel that we're not smart enough or that we don't have the capabilities to be able to achieve some of the things that we think. But don't let that hold you back, okay? You have to visualize these goals already achieved, whether they're realistic or not. If you want it, you need to go after it and go get it. So I want you to believe in yourself. And I want you, through a concerted effort, to release the self-limiting thinking that you may have and start living the dreams that you have. And decide what you want and go start living that. Every day is a new opportunity to learn, to grow, and to be a light in that darkness. And don't sell yourself short. Please, just go do it. Okay? So, yeah. Letter from the IRS? Yeah. We're nonprofit. Yeah. Well, that's my employer identification number. I didn't grab the other copy of the fact that we are a nonprofit. So we are a registered nonprofit. Now, what I wanted to do as well, I'm going to read to you my vision, and so that you can get a feel for it. Our mission and our purpose is to provide a resource center platform whose primary focus is to connect people to motivational, some inspirational, and transformational change services. We'll have a nonprofit. Well, that's Live with Nature Foundation, or LWN Foundation, that donates its proceeds to the needy. We serve others, we serve our communities, and we compile newsworthy information from around the globe, which provides a catalyst for transformational change. And by the way, that's the first book that I was co-authored in as well, Transformational Change. I wrote about transitional change and the change that's taken place in my life, particularly since 2010, and how drastically things have changed. And boy, this new book is going to have even more. It's just going to be so dynamic, and I can't wait to share that information with you as well. So we have faith that we can inspire people to overcome those obstacles, like I said, to break through the barriers, to release the self-limiting thinking, and we go about life with a defined purpose, abundant gratitude, and joy, and realizing a higher level of success in our lives. Our vision statement is this. Our why is because we want to help ourselves, and we want to help our environment and our community by serving other people. Welcome, Janie, by the way. Robert Lyons, thank you so very much for joining. Our how is to empower others through multiple forms of digital formats, as well as in-person seminars, conventions, forums, blogs, and written media, which is helpful in healing through nature, of course, because that's what's helped me. That's what's helped to ground me. Our success is providing quality content from contributors around the world, like I mentioned, about nature advocates, about interesting people, about interesting places, about affiliates and having sponsors. And we'll have a variety of services, research projects, we'll have merchandise, and we'll have outreach programs, because our philosophy is that everybody has a right to be here, and our community is comprised of like-minded individuals of all nationalities, color, creed, and race, and without discrimination to any person or place or thing. So we're just going to be helping each other. So I wanted to go a little bit further for you. It's not going to take a lot more time. I know that everybody's busy. I want to say thank you as much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for listening. Please share this video out. Please let your friends know what we're doing. Go to our website, www, I'll say it, then I'll spell it, lwnlivewithnature.org. It's lwnlivewithnature.org. Take a look at our website. If you can, this is the deal. We've got a blog there too. Well, I'll get to the deal in a minute. We've got a blog. It's called the Arcola blog. Arcola stands for this, Resource Center of Life's Adventures. It's going to be blogging, it's going to be news stuff, it's going to be breaking news, it's going to be important information, it's going to be stuff that you want to read. It's also, I want you to know that part of our Laser 2020 focus is this: suicide awareness, and bigger than that, really, suicide hopefully prevention. Hopefully we will prevent somebody from deciding that life isn't worth living anymore, because you know what? Your life counts. It counts to me, it counts to a lot of people, and you can have a good life. And we want you to have a good life. I've got outreach numbers on the website all over the world. It doesn't matter where you're at. There's probably a phone number or there's a resource of information there that you can reach out to. And if you are perhaps right this second thinking about suicide, I want you to pick up the phone and call the National Suicide Hotline. I didn't write that down, but I'll tell you what, all it takes is asking Google, and they'll tell you exactly what it is. They'll make the call for you too. Just ask them. Google is a good thing. So is Siri. So is all those little assistants that they've got these days, right? So I want you to also know we're looking for help. We need help. We need staff to be able to support all these things that we're going to be doing for the community of the world. We also need investment. If you or you know somebody that wants to be involved in the most dynamic, groundbreaking foundation that's ever seen the light of day, I believe this firmly within my heart, that's us, and make a difference in people's lives, we need your capital investment. We need to get ourselves up off the ground. We are going to be able to provide you with tons of analytics. We'll show you how we're just really touching a lot of people. And we will be touching a lot of people. Laser vision focus, you know what that tells me? It tells me 20,000 people coming across my website in 6 months from now. And I kid you not, I firmly believe this. We are going to be a worldwide resource and an outreach program, and all of the proceeds from our foundation will go to help people in your communities. It's beautiful. I'm telling you that it's a beautiful thing that God has blessed me and given me the responsibility to be able to lead this pack of sunrise daybreakers, the people that are supporters of LWN Foundation, Live with Nature, to help make a difference in people's life and give people an opportunity to enjoy the highest quality of living possible. I'm going to be doing, as I always do, Affirmation Mondays, Empowerment Tuesdays. By the way, tomorrow I'll be going live at about 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with, what? Health and Wellness Wednesday. So we'll be talking about things that we can do to, improve our health and wellness. Thankful Thursdays, because we have to remember to be thankful. And Fridays, who doesn't love Fridays? I love Fridays. So we'll be talking about Loving Friday and the things that we did. And I've got get to know broadcasts. As a matter of fact, I've got scheduled for all the way into February of some of the most dynamic people you'll ever get to meet in your life. And we have certified professionals that are going to be part of our team. And we are going to be able to help a lot of people, particularly the focus, of course, the overall focus, health and wellness. The main special project focus, suicide awareness and prevention. Our children need us. Actually, just for statistical wise, the most common person that is committing suicide right now is middle-aged men, 35 to 45 years old, white males, taking their own lives. And 50% of those are doing it with a gun. It's a sad situation. I want you to know that there's hope out there, and we can help people, and we will support organizations that are helping people so that they can get the help that they need. I have just plain old experience, okay? I don't have certification in these things, but I surround myself with the people that have the credentials to be able to help you, and then the outreach for you to be able to get that. All right? It all starts with a thought, and then it takes an action plan. I want you to know how much this means to me. I am passionate about this. I appreciate everybody that took time this evening to listen to me. We are the light in the darkness. I want you to be a part of this wonderful opportunity. As I said, we're looking for capital investment. I've got a regular daytime job. What I'm trying to do is simply get to the point where we can do all the things that we need to do to support the foundation. That means I need staff. I've got staff. And by the way, right here and right now, thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody that has supported me this last year, commented, loved, shared, even sat back and just listened. I don't care whether you commented or not. It didn't. That's okay. But I want to thank Rachel Johnson for all the help that she has given me behind the scenes. I want to thank Manny Manny Laverty. And by the way, he really goes by Emmanuel. Wow. Look that up, because that's what he is. I tell you. He's a beautiful person. So is Rachel. So is everybody else that's helped me. I want to thank people like Sonny Chu, who's been there on all the broadcasts. I want to thank everybody that took time to support this. Let your friends know we are coming out strong with 2020 vision. I will see you tomorrow morning, and we will be talking about health and wellness. And we're going to start there. And then I didn't bring my schedule, but like I said, I've got some of the most dynamic people that will help you and help me. And together we grow, we learn, and we share our love. God bless you. Let's have a wonderful 2020. I hope you're having a great evening tonight, and I'll look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Thank you for joining me here in Sarasota, Florida. May God bless you, and we have the best 2020, best start of a decade ever in our entire lives, and know that there is hope. Thank you. Stephen Smith, signing off from Sarasota. Have a great evening, and bye for now. And by the way, thank you, Tiffany Frederick, for coming by. And thank you, Richard Fay. Richard Fay has been with us, by the way. He is our artistic champion. He'll be back with us too. He'll show you how you don't have to fit a stereotype, and you don't have to own other people's opinions, and you can be you. And you have seeds of greatness. You just need to nurture those seeds of greatness. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.